Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of gold can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen, gold now trading at a level of $37.930, and what we have seen, a swing has already formed at this particular level, and chances can be high that if the price sustains above this level, we can see it will go towards $32.51, and if the price moving above this level, a further upside we can see. If you look at this particular chart, okay, volume increase we have seen on both red candle as well as green candle. So what we have seen, a fall we have seen and a rise we have seen. Looking at this particular chart, chances are very high that if the price, see, there is a continuous upside we have seen. After that, a swing has formed, that a next upside we have seen. This was the range where the price was moved for so long. Okay, one thing that you have to understand when the price of gold is moving, that it was moving in a U pattern form. Okay, this, and when the U pattern is being moved out, we have seen there is a continuous rise and continuously higher and higher move we have seen. But how gold moves when it makes a new high, we have seen a good fall come. If you look at this particular trend, whenever it makes a new high, we have seen a good fall. If you look at this particular trend, because profit booking come at this particular level. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can go in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, there is a continuous upside. Now the price is moving towards a level of $37.980. Okay, and if the price moving over this level, a further high we can see. Let's see how the dollar index is moving. If you look at the dollar index is continuously moving down. Okay, and this level we have seen after a long time. You can say in the month of July of 23 we have seen this level. Okay, and chances are high that the price has come down already, but after sustaining this level, a bounce back we can see from this level, but it has not moved below this level. But suppose if started falling again below a level of 99.5, a further downfall we can see. So you have to understand, if the price started falling below 99.5, it can move towards 99.3. okay, and from there what will happen, that the price can bounce back from that particular level. Okay, but if that didn't sustain, we can see a further fall we can see towards a level of around $97, and from there a level of 97.6, after $97 to a level of $96.9, and then from there this level can also bounce back. But if that didn't sustain, a further fall we can see towards 95.7, and then further low. But suppose if it started forming a swing, and if it goes above a level of 100.2, this 100.2 is a strong level, so we can see a bounce back can come. But if that didn't come, we will see it will go further upside towards 100.9. okay, and if that sustain, a further upside we can see towards $101.9. okay, suppose if the price moving above that particular level, chance of touching 102.6 is there. Okay, and if that sustain, a further upside we can see towards $103.6. okay, and if that sustain, a further upside we can see towards 104.5 to a level of $104.9, and if that sustain, we can see a level of 105.5, and then a further upside towards $106.5. okay, and if the price sustain above this level, a further upside we can see. Okay, but suppose what I am saying, that the dollar index started going upside, we can see the price of gold will come down. Okay, silver comes down, natural gas comes down, and crude comes down. But if the dollar index started going down, we see the price of gold goes up, silver goes up, crude goes up, and natural gas goes up. Okay, but you have to understand, market is uncertain. Okay, so whenever you start your trade, put your SL, so your capital will be safe, and whenever you have profit, try to trail the SL, so your profit will be safe. Do device chart, so your SL will be as per the day chart as well as your targets. Okay, suppose if the price sustain above this level, see the volume is now trading at a level of $700K. Okay, so 700K, so volume is rising, so probability can be high, we can see a further upside. Okay, but see, market is uncertain, so we can see a profit booking can also come from this level, because whenever it makes a new high, we have seen a good fall. Suppose if it sustain, we can see it can touch a level of around $30 to $43. Okay, suppose if the price moving above that particular level, we can see it can go towards a 32.50. Suppose if it sustain above this level, we can see a level of 32.70, and from there a level of around 3300. If you trail your SL by $5, okay, or $7, we can see it can you can capture a big movement towards an upside. Okay, but if the price started falling below this level, we can see a further fall. But if the price started going above a level of 3300, we can see a level of 3320, we can see a level of 3350, and from there a level of $3400. Okay, and you can trail your SL by $5 or $7. Okay, but if the price didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose if the price didn't sustain, we can see it can go further low towards next level, that is coming at a level of 3179. Okay, suppose if the price started falling below that particular level, chances of going towards 31722 will be there, and if the price falling below that particular level, chances of touching 3168 is there. Okay, and if the price falling below that particular level, chances of going towards a level of 3153 will be there. Okay, and once the price started going below a level of 3153, we can see a level of 3150. Okay, and if that didn't sustain, a further fall we can see towards a level of $3139. Okay, suppose if the price falling below that particular level, chance of after 3150 we can see level of 3146 to a level of 3137, and then 3130. Suppose if the price fall below that particular level, chance of touching a level of 3131 we can see, then to a level of 3124, and once the price falling below this level, a probability of touching 3102 will be there, and if that sustain, a further fall will be there. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I have given the mail ID also in the description. Understand, the price can move high as well as low because the volatility is high after the US tariff is paused, even when the tariff was there. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I have given the mail ID also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you